What's up, world? Welcome back. We're going to talk today about the most important thing I think you need to know about numismatics investing. And if you guys follow me on some of my other vlogs on other channels, I talk about investing a lot, but it's really the same principle, which is knowledge. Knowledge is the way that's going to get you great investments and great return on your collectibles if you are in fact a dealer, or if you're a hobbyist. So even the hobbyist wants to make more on his collectible, right? He doesn't want to buy it for 10 times what it's worth. He wants to buy it for 10 times less what it's worth. So my first tip is to make sure you guys get educated on what you guys are buying. So if you see NickyNice.com, we have a lot of banknotes for sale. So we have, right, when I'm sorting through money or looking for money, I have a guide here. This guide is just like any other guide, right? These are printed by publishers. They have their opinion. The market price is something different, guys, right? The market price on a coin or collectible is what somebody is willing to pay for it. That's the market price, man, right? So I have some other books here that I want to show you guys. I go and get the old ones, and I'll tell you why in a second, but we got the blue version of the coins. I have the World Paper Money guide, which I really should have considering how much World Paper Money I have. But these things give me a guide. The next guide I use is collectible marketplaces. So if I go to a coin show or a currency show, and I go to 10 dealers and 10 dealers have it at that price for sale, then I understand if I'm a dealer in a dealer situation, I can get that price. If I'm in a consumer situation where I don't have any outlets for the dealers now, I'm gonna have to come in wholesale, right? I'm gonna have to come in under that price. But really, my first tip for all numismatics, for people getting into numismatics, is understand what you're buying. Go on eBay. How much do they sell it for there? Who's selling it? Where is it coming from? Know what the difference between a counterfeit and a non-counterfeit is, right? Because that's how you're gonna make boatloads of returns on investing in numismatics. And I like to say investing in numismatics. Some people call it a hobby. It's an investment, because if you're constantly gaining more value than you're spending, right? And this comes especially with another tip called coin roll hunting, or banknote hunting, which I'm gonna do my next post on. But there's a lot of value there. So I'm gonna tell you real quick why I buy all the old books. So my first tip is books, man. Get the books, get the knowledge. You don't have to pay a lot for them. I have some on the website under numismatics books. You can find them on eBay. You can find them at old coin shows. You can find them at libraries for free. But here's a great little tip that I've learned. First, right, the rarer the coin, the rarer the thing, the more it's worth. But again, the worth is what somebody's willing to pay for. So eBay is great for this. Anywhere where you can see that somebody spent the money for that certain particular item and they're doing it again and again, the more they're doing it, the more reliable that data is, or that market price is. But here's a great way to just look in the future really quick. I went on eBay and I bought a bunch of these books, and some of them I got for sale, but I have every year. I got a whole nother pile over here. Literally, actually, I wasn't on eBay. I'm sorry. I was at a coin show, and the lady had like 12 of them. She didn't want to do anything with them, right? But anyway, they were all old, so most people don't see the value in this. These books are 10, 20 bucks a piece. So they had the sticker price still on it. This was $11 when it first sold. But I'll tell you why they become more valuable in a second, right? So basically, the point is you have all the dates up to whatever the date is currently. And what you can do is look back and see at what rate the market rate is growing for the coin. So there's certain coins, as opposed to saying, oh, it's just worth 14 cents, right? What's it going to be worth in 5 years? What's it going to be worth in 10 years? And if you take an average of the growth rate of every year, right? If you go from, these are not in order, guys, 93, 90, 91, right? Whatever it is. But if you take a 5-year span and you go in order and you say, okay, the coin was worth, the penny was worth $1 in 93, and then in 94, the thing went up to 120, and then the thing went up at, to 140, and then it went up to, every year it's going up 20 cents. Now you're understanding the growth rate is 20 cents or 20% on your money, right? Because it's money. You guys got to remember this, right? So that's a really cool technique I use with books. Again, I have a ton of numismatics books on NickyNice.com. Keep these things around you guys. Keep these things around you guys, right? Keep these books around you. And the more you test the market, the less you'll have to refer to them. But you want a good baseline. And These in conjunction with eBay and Amazon and other marketplaces where you can actually see it. Because this, I've sold coins for 10 times what they're worth in here. That's the fact. I sold banknotes for 20 times what they're worth in here. A collector is crazy. I say this all the time because I'm a collector. I know, I'm crazy. You're willing to pay an extraordinary amount to complete a collection. Or you're willing to pay an extraordinary amount because of some emotional attachment there. That's really another value that these books, they don't really tell you about. Right? These books, they're not going to tell you that. They're not going to tell you that someone's willing to pay $20 for the $2 bill because the serial number matches their birthday. Think outside the box, guys. Right? But again, get educated. I got a ton of these books on there from all kinds of writers. I got books sent to me from guys who are writing books on numismatics. There was just a new paper money book I put up on numismatics. But read the books, grab a book, and if it's not for me, grab it from anywhere. And in the next video, I'm going to talk about hunting and how to really keep your costs low when acquiring a good numismatics collection. We'll talk soon, guys.